Hackers and online criminals all want to stay hidden or unidentifiable while they carry out their illegal activity. This is one of the key principles of maintaining good operational security, or OPSEC, as one of the main goals when carrying out a hack or illegal business is to not get caught. So how do these criminals remain anonymous when doing illegal things on the web? Surely their network traffic can be logged and can be traced back to whoever is carrying out any illegal activity, right? This is where Tor comes in. If you've ever heard about Tor, you probably know about the Tor Browser, which is a common way for people to access the dark web. But what exactly is Tor? Tor, or the Onion Router, is a software that allows you to route your traffic through a network of decentralized servers, called relays, in order to conceal your IP address and anonymize yourself. Well, how does it work? Here is a simplified visual representation of how your traffic is going through the Tor network. You are this computer here, and you are trying to anonymously access a YouTube web server. If you were to route your traffic through the Tor network, your traffic would first go through what is called an entry node. This entry node obviously knows your IP address, but it does not know that YouTube is your destination. All it knows is that it must forward your traffic to a middle node. This middle node does not know your IP address. It only knows the IP address of the entry node and the next middle node in the chain of relays. The last middle node will relay your traffic to an exit node, which knows the destination of your traffic, in our case here, YouTube. But this exit node only knows that your traffic originated from the last middle node in the chain. So each node only knows the IP address of the device that it received the traffic from and who it's forwarding the traffic to, until it reaches its end destination. And this is because your traffic is encrypted multiple times, depending on the number of nodes that it will pass through. Each node only knows how to decrypt its layer of the network traffic, so it can determine who it got the traffic from and where it will send the traffic to. We are essentially peeling off a layer of encryption every time we reach a new node until we reach our final destination, hence the name, the Onion Router. So you may be asking, how is Tor different from a VPN? When you route your traffic through a third-party VPN, like NordVPN or ExpressVPN, rest in peace any sponsorships, you're likely just sending your traffic to one server that the third-party VPN provider controls that will encrypt your traffic and make it look like your traffic is coming from them. This means that you must trust that VPN provider to not snoop on your traffic, or that the VPN provider won't hand over that network traffic if an authority asks for it. With Tor, each node is a voluntarily converted server that could be owned by anyone. Even you could turn your Windows or Linux computer into a Tor relay by installing the right Tor software. Now that we have a basic understanding of how Tor works, how are people setting it up and using it? Well, if you just want to route your web traffic through the Tor network from a browser, you can just install the Tor browser from the Tor project. You open this browser like any other browser, and click Connect once your browser opens to start relaying your traffic through Tor. You can verify that your traffic is being anonymized through Tor by going to check.torproject.org, and if you see congratulations, then you're good to go. But what if you want to route all of your network traffic through the Tor network and not just web traffic? Here on my Kali Linux machine, we're going to want to have proxy chains installed. It should already be installed by default, but if it's not, you can install it by running sudo apt install proxy chains tor. Proxy chains allows you to route your traffic through a proxy. Go figure. Once we have proxy chains installed, we're going to want to edit the proxy chains configuration file located at etc/proxychains.conf. We have the config file open here, and we're going to want to uncomment out dynamic chain and comment out strict chain if it's not already. Next, at the bottom of the configuration file, we're going to want to add the line SOX5 127.0.0.1 9050, which is going to set the proxy to Tor's default port. After we save that file, we're going to want to start the Tor service by typing sudo systemctl start Tor. You can confirm that it's started by typing sudo systemctl status Tor. Now, any command that we prefix with proxy chains is going to be routed through the Tor network. For example, if we wanted to start Firefox, but have all the web traffic go through Tor, we could type proxy chains Firefox. This is going to open a regular instance of Firefox, but all of our traffic is going to be routed through the Tor network. We can confirm this by going to check.torproject.org, and we should see the congratulations message. This can be done with any command, including nmap, ssh, curl, you name it. We can even create a new bash shell with proxy chains, so that anything in that shell gets routed through the Tor network, and we don't have to keep typing proxy chains before every command. To do that, just type proxy chains bash, and now all commands that create network traffic will be routed through the Tor network. Let's confirm this by doing a curl check.torproject.org. And if we scroll back up to the top, we see that we get that congratulations message again. Friendly reminder that you're not invincible just because your traffic is going through the Tor network. Users can still be de-anonymized through browser fingerprinting, malware, or misconfigured settings. You can also de-anonymize yourself by how you interact with other resources on the internet. Routing my traffic through Tor is not going to do me any good if I'm leaving comments as my CyberIron user account, or if I have any other tells that can let others know who I am. Don't be stupid and stay out of trouble. And that is how hackers anonymize their traffic using Tor. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, Feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more cybersecurity content. Leave a comment about what video I should make next, and make sure you join my Discord if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.